What is up, you guys? Wanted to give you a warm welcome back to the Seed Retention Network. Title of today's video is Why You Are Magnetic with Women on Seed Retention. Now, to start off, seed retention at its core is the buildup and transmutation of a man's divine sexual energy. Okay? Now, that being said, I say that to say this. Women will subconsciously pick up on a man's energy before he even utters a word. All right? They're very intuitive, and they're much more conscious of the energy and vibration that an individual emits than men are. Now, consequently, when you're doing seed retention, when you're retaining your seed, your aura, your energy is going to be 10 times as strong than when you're releasing regularly. All right? They're going to be able to feel the raw strength of your energy without conscious awareness of what exactly it is. Now, this not knowing exactly what it is, that right there is what draws them to you. It's the intrigue, right? It's the mysteriousness of it. They're gonna be thinking, what is it about this guy? Why is his energy so strong? And, it's up to you to handle it from there. But anyways, it's going to attract more women than you're going to be able to realistically handle. So keep that in mind. Now, I mentioned in one of the previous videos that I did that this in itself, the attraction you get from women, is a test from the universe to see if you can handle this gift that you're that you're earning for yourself. Now, whether you can handle it, see. Now, all of that being said, you got to realize, especially in today's day and age, 90% of women are not worth a second of your time. All right? All you got to point to is Instagram, TikTok, all this bullshit. The majority of them are so materialistic and solipsistic at that. They're just so unconscious in their way of living that if you're on this journey, their low energy and their low vibration is not going to mesh with yours. That said, though, when you do have a woman that is spiritually conscious and on the same wavelength as you, you're gonna know immediately. And when that happens, hey, you know what to do. Second point I wanted to touch on today: be extremely selective and picky with who you decide to lay down with. All right. Now, you need to remember that each time you have sex with a woman, you form a soul tie with her. Okay? And you take on her energy as well as the energy of her partners. So, if you're fucking around with a hoe, good luck, man. Good luck, because that's going to be a lot of chaos that you invite into your life. So just be prepared to process that and deal with that if that's something that you choose to do. Because remember, sex is a sacred energy exchange. So keep that in mind. And It's just like soul ties are not something to be taken lightly, man. Sex is supposed to be like I said, it's a sacred thing. It's a special thing. It's something that should only be done with a special woman, coming from the perspective of a man. Now, until you've completely felt out someone's energy, you have no clue who protects them in the spiritual world, the spiritual realm, or what activities they engage in behind closed doors or in their free time. Now, people, especially nowadays, they love to front and love to portray themselves as someone that they're not. So with that being said, you got to keep your third eye open and trust exactly what your intuition tells you about an individual. Your intuition is not going to lie to you. It never will. Always trust it. Always trust it. Third point. I just spoke on this. The attraction that you're going to get is a test. It's a test from the universe to see if you'll stay walking on this very narrow path that we're walking on. It's very cliche, but with great power comes great responsibility. All right? Now, that being said, it is possible to have intercourse without releasing. Now, this is obviously for more advanced practitioners of seed retention because it requires a very significant amount of self-control. We'll say that. And I mentioned this as well. Sex is a sacred energy exchange, right? So be very mindful of who you decide to exchange your energy with, as well as if you would want that woman to be the mother of your child. Okay? That's something that not a lot of people like to think about, but it is a very, very real possibility every time you decide to engage in that behavior. Everything has consequences. So ask yourself, would I want this woman to be the mother of my child? If you don't ask yourself that, I mean, you're asking for a lifetime of chaos and destructive energy just running rampant throughout your life. All right, y'all, I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.